Goodbye, curiosity.
You've served us well. Sandra is on Otter Watch.
You gotta be kidding me.
So we have a decision to make.
We have a big decision.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Really? Do I look like I'm enjoying myself? Absolutely no. I don't know how to. I'm speechless.
Wow, folks, mark it down. She's speechless.
Oh my gosh, are you really seriously thinking about bringing curiosity through here?
All right, is it man overboard?
No, and no. Oh my. We literally just jumped out of bed this morning. We spent the night here at the Boar Tide No. 4 viewpoint because we came and watched the Boar Tide last night, and it was a big one, not huge, but big, and it was really cool. And then it's going to be another one this morning at about 8 o'clock. So we happened to see it out our back window and just jumped out of bed. I'm still in my pajamas. Hadn't even brushed our teeth yet, but it was cool. My hair
looks terrible.
It does. You look all natty. But yeah, so it was really cool.
This is a small one, but it still had a nice wave.
It had a nice wave to it. You could definitely see it.
And there were about 4 or 5 surfers out there. So that was really neat. We got some more footage of it, so
yeah, really
we'll share that.
Driving down the SEWARD highway, and it's hard to believe just a couple of months ago we saw people snow machining here. It's pretty incredible.
At the junction of the SEWARD and Sterling highways, there's a place we call Reflection Lake. And at the moment, if the timing is right and there's no wind, it's a really pretty reflection. Sandra likes it, and so she wanted to try to get it. And I don't know if you can see her over there. I don't know if this is going to come through or not, but you may kind of get an idea of what she's going after.
Oh, there's Artemis.
Trader!
The KOA near Exit Glacier. It is busy, a lot busier than it was last time we came through here.
Yeah, because there was still snow on the ground when we were here last.
That's true. Goodbye, curiosity.
You've served us well.
All right, so now we have to go find this boondocking spot that everyone's been talking about.
Yeah, if it exists.
If it exists. I think we're going to be looking for a unicorn here.
All right, so that was a spot, but so that's my worry is that it's
Whatever
spots like that.
Yeah, because I don't remember last time when we came up here there was a road.
It's just like these.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be a no.
Well, yeah.
And here's this one. Nope.
It's blocked.
This
Road.
looks like it might be a road. Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
No way! Curiosity can't fit through there. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Oh God. Really? No, there's no way. No. Absolutely no.
I'm hearing a lot of
No, and no. Oh my gosh, how did they get here?
Yeah, see?
No
Here it
way.
is.
How did they get
Look
here?
at all these people
They're
here.
everywhere. There's got to be a secret. Oh my gosh, they are.
Yes.
Well, how did they get here? Wow.
This is it.
This is it. Okay. Well, now
Look at him, Airstream.
Okay. Well, gosh, if they can do it, we can do it. Now we just got to figure out where the secret entrance is.
Yeah, I don't think this is made for curiosity.
No.
No.
Like, not at all.
Not even close.
Not even close. This
Yeah.
is no way. And I think that road we came in on, it looks like there might be one there, but we can't cross this creek.
Why not?
And
We can cross this creek.
well, yeah, in the Jeep, but not
Yeah,
in
in the Jeep.
Curiosity, but
Yeah, no.
no.
I don't think so either. All right, we'll head into
Seward.
town. So we pull into Seward for our hike tomorrow, and lo and behold, what do we see out of our back window, our RV park? A little otter playing out in the water, taunting Sandra. We are in Seward, Alaska, believe it or not.
Yeah, you can't tell because of all the sun.
I know, we weren't sure what this was, clear skies and sun. So we are making a slight change. We came here to hike the glacier ice field, and we're still gonna do that. That's the plan. But we woke up this morning and to this, it's gorgeous.
It is.
So we are going to impromptu walk in on a wildlife cruise and get out on the water today. Resurrection Bay is, man, it's nice and calm. We're gonna get out on the water today, see if we see any wildlife.
But you know what? You're hearing it right here, right now.
Uh-oh, mark it down.
I am so excited to see the sun here in Seward. This is the first time, and I don't know, we've been here for 2 or 3 weeks total in all our stays, and it's never been full sun. I've never had to not wear my parka.
So we're gonna get out there on the water and just enjoy the day.
Yeah, and if we don't see wildlife, I'm okay with that.
Mark it down, folks. You're not gonna hear that much. So we're walking to the Glacier Cruise. We pass the Pacific Salmon Creek from the campground, and lo and behold, there is a lot of salmon in there.
Wildlife!
All right, so we checked this off the box. Sandra is getting wildlife today.
Oh my goodness. Hopefully we'll get on.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Because we have no
That's the
reservation.
one.
All right, no reservations, no problem. We're in. It's a 4-hour cruise, not a 3-hour, so we should make it back and no problems.
And we got here a little early just to make sure we could book it because we didn't have a reservation. So I packed us a little picnic lunch, and this is, I could just sit here all day.
Man, I tell you, this is just gorgeous. So about another 45 minutes and we'll be on the boat. A beautiful day. It's gorgeous.
I don't know how to. I'm speechless.
Wow, folks, mark it down. She's speechless. That's like the first time. I don't even have to edit this part. That is our boat for our 4-hour wildlife tour. Can't wait to get on. Right now the water is super calm. There's our boarding pass.
How's your day going?
Wonderful.
Phenomenal. How can it not be doing great?
The weather's
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Welcome aboard, folks.
Thank you.
We're going on Skana.
Nice. Maybe we'll see Skana.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
Only 56 today, so
Private cruise.
yeah, so we're going to
30 people from Texas, so they're.
really, they're going to see the Whataburger and they're going to want it.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to get this seat for the inside and then we're going to head outside.
Chop, chop.
Let's do it.
Things though that we really kind of concern ourselves with every single day are the winds and the waves.
With so few people on board, and really I think there's like 4 groups. Us, you know, and then there's a caravan group that's like 30 people. And then I think there's a couple other big groups, but it's only 56 people. They can hold like 3 times that. Feels like more of a personal
Like
cruise.
this is like privately chartered.
Like for us, everyone's behind us, but there's no one like right up front, and very few people inside if it gets chilly.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to get chilly today. Yeah. Come on, Mom. Wow, this is really cool to be this close. Yeah. Yeah, 100 feet. So here's this guy that's coming in hot. And
Something like a leather composition and a bunch of things.
oh, he's a energetic little thing. He is active.
Okay, so typically the head to the speech. For a few more wood puffins on their port side, the team composition right on.
What a difference. Sun, no wind,
No rain.
great temperatures.
No rain.
Man, it's amazing what that difference that makes.
Did I mention no rain?
Man, it's just unbelievable. It's beautiful. Wow. I mean, it's been, yeah, pretty amazing.
Well, it won't be so amazing when we have to get home and go through all the pictures. I just checked, I'm about 900 pictures.
Yeah, she's gonna spend all night going through those. All right, is it man overboard? I don't think so. We're gonna get some ice chunks. Man, we're doing a little bit of everything on this cruise. Man, that was a big one. Success. Nice.
Hopefully you enjoyed that as much as we enjoyed the water.
Nice end to a great day. I've mentioned before how salmon really drive the Alaskan economy in so many ways, but it also gives Alaskans a weekend or a weekly getaway, a sport, food for the year. It's amazing what salmon bring to Alaska, besides tourists. All right, folks, you're not dreaming.
We're actually here.
We're actually here again.
I wish I were dreaming. It's like 7:30 in the morning.
And so we're going to attempt to hike the Harding Icefield Trail. Now, yesterday was really nice in Seward. Yeah, so we took the wildlife cruise. We had to take advantage of that. We're hoping this is fog. It looks like it's fog, and that we'll break through it maybe at the 2,000 or 3,000 foot elevation level.
But you know what? We're probably gonna have to climb over the clouds, so I'm not worried about that.
Hopefully we're above them at the end of the trail.
Yeah.
But we'll see. So let's go along and
You probably don't want
do
to
a
go
little
along
hike.
for this one. I'll be bitching and moaning the whole time.
I'll have to do a lot of beeping and deleting and editing on that one. Language, this may be PG rated or R. Well, this is very green and very paved so far to get to the trailhead. Last time we were here,
It was covered in snow.
it was very white.
That was just 3 months ago.
Yeah, there was snow everywhere, and we couldn't see this nice paved trail.
Yeah.
Very different experience so far in just 3 months.
Yeah.
Man. All right, that's the beginning. Let's do it. We're no mice in this group.
Huh?
Well, you know, like, are you a mouse or like a tiger or a lion or something? Okay, that was just really bad. But it is kind of early, so let's go on up the trail to the Harding ice field.
Okay, this can't be good. You have to register yourself? Oh my goodness. So at least, so this is good. I feel better. So if we don't show up tonight, then they'll know to come get us.
Okay.
Did you make it to the emergency shelter?
Not yet.
Oh, I'd love to be able to make it to the emergency shelter. Let the climbing begin. Ugh.
There's a couple of things I like about hiking. One is I can get Sandra up early and she doesn't complain about it too much because she's afraid of missing out on stuff. So she gets up and we go hiking.
No, I want to get it done and over with.
So she can get a cold one, a Diet Coke afterwards. The other thing is the sounds when you start hiking in the morning, and there's a little bit of mist in the air, but right next to a creek. So far the trail is really nice, but I love the sounds of a morning hike.
Oh my God.
That's not the sound of a morning hike that I'm looking for.
Oh.
But that's what she's talking about.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. It's like a dried up waterfall.
Oh man. Oh, you gotta be careful going down this way.
Yeah. First time on a trail, there's always surprises. Mother Nature never ceases to amaze me. But also sometimes the Park Service does a nice job as well. And then sometimes the Park Service has a weird sense of humor. Yeah. The rocky trail upwards. There is hope for our expedition. We have kind of broken through the mist. We've got sun on our back. And we've got that view that's just now starting to come into view that we can start to see now.
Yeah, now we know where we're going. We have to go up and over that.
Yeah. Got to go over that. Maybe the Park Service is nice and we go around and like a smaller hump. All right, let's go. Daylight's wasting.
I gotta get this layer off.
All right, layer down. Rule of hiking. Layer up in the beginning, you layer down after you're hiking. Warm, get hot.
Layer down going up and you layer up going down.
That's right. What she said. Yeah. Well, we found where the sunshine hides in Seward. It's above the clouds. So Sandra and I were talking. I was doing most of the talking. She was huffing and puffing. But we're talking that we've really never started a hike below the clouds and then hiked through the clouds and got above the clouds. The only time when we came close to that was Haleakala on Maui. When we go visit the islands, we'll go to sunrise in Haleakala. Mark Twain said the most sublime experience that he's ever had, and I have to agree with him. It is gorgeous. The bad news is that we have to get up about 2, 3 a.m.
And that was our first day of marriage. Something should have told me.
Yeah, I like to start it off, you know, on the right foot so there's no misunderstandings. These views here are just unbelievable. They're beautiful. It's so cool to hike through the clouds and see this. It's gorgeous.
Well, it's really cool to see this. I don't know about the hiking part.
I like the hiking part.
There is a price to pay for this view.
Rocks and more rocks.
Lots of rock climbing.
Lots of rocks. They've done a nice job though,
Oh,
of
man.
maintaining this trail and making it a little easier for us.
No kidding. Only about, so far, 10% of the trail is like this. The rest of the way it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a gradual incline.
Yeah.
And there's some sections that you got to get over these rocks.
Mm-hmm.
We're at the Marmot Meadows, and the Park Service does have a sense of humor because we're going up there to get over that ridge to get to the end of the trail, the terminus at the Harding Icefields.
We have 2.5 more miles to go.
And a couple thousand feet.
Yeah.
Nice little alpine section. I know there's no downhills on this trail, except when we turn around and head back.
And that's going to be it.
All right, rounding this hump on the mountain, we get our first real view of the Harding Icefield, the beginning of it. And I know I use this word a lot, but wow. Clouds trying to creep in. We were just told that there was a mama bear and a cub, black bear. So we're definitely above the exit glacier. Man, you really see the nice blue colors. No bears yet, but this guy saw them, so we'll be on the lookout. So a great viewpoint to be sure, but we have more to go. And daylight is still burning. Water coming in from different places up on top of the hill. And we're still hiking up the hill. But the Icefield is getting closer. It's just interesting topography on this hike. I didn't know much about it other than the fact that I wanted to do it and get up to the Harding Icefield. I don't know why, I just wanted to hike it because it's there. Trail is really interesting. We're encountering a lot of these streams and hiking through trees in the beginning, and obviously mist in the beginning of the day. Bright sun and, you know, clouds trying to come in over the ridges, but I'm trying to come in down there where SEWARD is and Resurrection Bay. But this trail with the tundra and the color is really neat and just unexpected pleasure walking this hike. Yeah, I'm liking this hike. Are you enjoying yourself?
Do I look like I'm enjoying myself?
So about a mile from the glacier.
Mile left to go.
Yes.
And another 1,000 feet.
Yes. And we just heard a plane fly overhead. First one today, actually. And Sandra made a comment.
You know, it'd been a lot better, a lot easier if we could have just taken the plane ride.
So it'd have been easier, not better. This is a neat experience. The last little bit before the end of the trail. And this is the highest vantage point for the end of the trail. That out there is the Harding Icefield. Man, this is just beautiful.
All right, well, I'm not mad at you anymore.
That's good. And you know, I should know what those peaks are and sort of prepping for this, but you know, I don't. I just know that they're gorgeous. I've never seen anything like this. This is incredible. All right, I think we deserve lunch.
Yes.
Yeah, lunchtime.
Where?
I don't know. We'll pick, need to pick a good spot. We'll find one. We rank our lunch spots. We like to picnic at scenic points. And I think this qualifies as a scenic point.
Yeah.
So where does this rank for you?
Oh, number one.
So you don't have to think about
now,
it.
To make it like way number one, if a helicopter could have just dropped me right here, that would have been perfect. But
Yeah.
I didn't enjoy the hike up, but it was a gorgeous scenic hike.
Oh yeah, it was
once
gorgeous
we got out
hike.
Of bushes and the trees, but
Gorgeous hike. It was, well, even the trees were really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is, man, I love Glacier Point up there at Yosemite.
You do.
I really do.
Yeah, I think that's still your favorite.
You know, it's close, but I got to tell you, I think this is number one.
If it's not, I'm disappointed in you.
I mean, this is super remote up here, but
Yeah.
man,
This is just...
it is so unbelievably different and beautiful. It's, yeah, never experienced this before.
Wow. Yeah, I just, words can't describe it. I mean...
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, beautiful weather up here. Yeah, that's Seward and Resurrection Bay. I'm saying the forecast is cloudy. Yes, all right. Made it back from Exit Glacier hike up to the Harding ice field. It was awesome.
It was.
Yes.
Well, the hike wasn't.
Well,
The views were awesome.
she got a boo-boo.
Yeah.
We don't know.
We don't know yet, but I don't know if I not broke my toe, but
maybe have lost a toenail.
yeah, smashed something. But I got a sticker.
So was it worth it?
Yes, it was.
Oh, okay.
It was.
She was hobbling on the way back down.
I was. So I think
A lot of
going
fun.
down was a lot slower than going up.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun though. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
So, all right,
Gorgeous.
tomorrow we're heading out of Seward. We accomplished our mission with the Harding ice field hike.
You finally got to do it.
Yes. So now we're heading deeper into the Kenai, I guess, and then on to Anchorage. Yeah, for more stuff. Great. Excellent. Well, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for getting back with me. Bye-bye.
I see a smile on your face.
All right.
The travel mojo.
That's right. So it looks like she's checked with the actual people at the station and up in top of the world. And they're going to stay open September 4th until 8 or 9 p.m.
So not the 5th, which is
not
the
the
U.S.
5th.
side.
Exactly. So they're going to stay open until the 4th. So if we get there on the 3rd, we're good. Yeah. Yes.
Well, it is raining again in Seward, but a small price to pay for the amazing 3 days of sunshine that we had, but not the best of conditions to be dumping. But hey, look how empty it is. We have this whole place to ourselves.
That's pretty nice.
That's pretty nice.
On the way out of Seward, Sandra spots a bear cub on the side of the road.
Yeah,
But he's in those woods right there.
I can
We
hear
can
him
hear
stomping
him.
around.
Yeah. So he's not a cub, but he's young. Doesn't quite know what he's doing yet. All right, there he is. He's come back out.
Ross, he looks young.
Yeah, he does look young. He made his way across the road, and I think he's more comfortable on that side of the road. All right, you made it to Soldottenham. We're here at Alyeska Tire. You can kind of see it on the over my shoulder there.
Free advertising there, guys.
Yeah, so we discovered one of our tires, a drive tire, on the outside has a little chunk of rubber missing from it. And so we came by here I talked to the guys, and
They were really
he took a look at it.
nice.
Very
Yeah.
knowledgeable.
He spent like 20 minutes with us.
Yeah, took a look at it, and he says, you know, if you're on highways, it might be okay, and
Yeah.
you know, if you might be fine with it. So we have a decision to make.
We have a big decision.
Yeah,
to make.
we're gonna switch it out. Are we gonna switch them all out? What are we gonna do? So we got to talk about it. You do get some things when you're on some of these roads, and we knew that.
Yeah.
And so we kind of expected somewhat of this. So, yeah.
So we'll see.
We'll see. Yes, this is David. I'm gonna look through you. Yeah, let's go ahead and do all six.
So David dropped me off and let me check in, and he took the Jeep to parking. Hello. Oh, this is going to be fun. I've already checked in.
Oh, have you?
Oh, yeah. We're going to be measured again. No, we were measured before on the ferry. Now you're going to get weighed.
That's right. Weighed and measured.
And you have
Hopefully-
to get weighed with your carry-on.
That's right. Hopefully I will not be found lacking.
We'll find out after this flight.
Really?
Okay, I have to ask, why are we flying out of Anchorage instead of Homer?
Okay, that's a good question, actually. So I booked this through the lodge at KATMAI, Brooks Lodge. And they have an option. You can do a lodge only and then get there however you want to. If you've got a boat or you want to swim or whatever. Or you can have a combination where they take care of the flights and the lodging. So I did the latter. And I bet you're wondering why I did that.
Well, yeah, because so if you do the combo, you have to fly out of Anchorage.
That's correct.
Versus if you do them separate, then you can do the one out of Homer.
Yeah, you could go wherever, actually. There's a lot of flights that go to King Salmon. The other reason I did it is because they do leave out of Anchorage, and I knew that after this trip,
When we land, hit the ground running.
we may have another excursion after this one.
Yeah.
I did the package because if there were issues, then it would all be tied together. Weather or something like that, I felt like they would be more amenable to any changes because...
So like if our flight got canceled...
Yeah, or
they would
delayed.
cancel the lodge or something, or...
It would make more of an effort to get us there,
Right.
or they would know what's going on so they wouldn't charge us, or, you know, they'd be more amenable to any changes.
No, that's smart.
Yeah, so that's why I did it.
Please fasten your seats and put up your trays. Well,
Well, maybe
obviously,
not.
we're not in the airplane. We're in the Jeep again.
I'm just going to inflate these tires really big and we're going to drive to King Salmon.
That'd be a good idea.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah. So David got the call probably about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And the flight's been canceled due to weather.
They're canceling 50-mile-an-hour gusts.
Yeah.
They're not flying.
Yeah.